China has been so focused on its domestic food production and this idea of food security since the trade tensions with the US that China really doesn't look like it's going to be that affected from disruptions from the war to its food supply. We can just look at corn for an example. China was the largest buyer of corn from Ukraine in 2021. And in fact, that's because it shifted some of its purchases over from US corn to corn from Ukraine. But when you look at all of these imports of corn, it was only less than 10% of all of China's corn consumption last year. So large consumer in the global scheme of things, but small when it comes to China's domestic corn consumption. The same story is true when you look at wheat and rice. Again, less than 10% of Chinese domestic consumption of these goods comes from other countries. And the only area where China really does rely a lot on other countries for food imports is soybeans. But these come from the US and Brazil. Again, very little reliance on Ukraine or Russia. So when economists look at the situation, they say there's little impact on food inflation in China, though certainly it's something they're watching as this situation unfolds.